Hey chat, how are we doing? Oh, Image7's here. Welcome to the stream. Let me just get rid of Image7. I really should have brought some shares with me. Welcome to the stream. I'm making some Catan, and in just a minute I'm gonna undeafen on Discord, and we will be joined by Rainy as well. Who's doing something in the shopping district right now. I don't know what she's doing, but looks interesting. So yeah, let's go undeafen in Discord now. Hello. I need to set my status on the mince raft.
Mince raft.
Streaming. We should go to the live VC, actually.
Ooh, yep. I
Smart.
will move there. Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, yeah. Now no one's gonna accidentally dox us, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Still possible. But more likely that people are gonna join the call knowing what's happening.
Yeah. It's funny. I was like, what's pinged me? And I was like, oh wait, it's just stream notification.
Yeah. Alright. Chat, I have no idea how to make hexagons.
I thought you had a pixel art thing up.
I tried.
Oh.
I think I found something. I've searched Minecraft specifically. And it's actually helping.
Ah, yeah.
The hard part is going to be learning how to tile them.
Mm.
But, you know, it should be relatively straightforward.
Yeah. I mean, no one would blame you if you wanted to, like, Limatica or, like, world edit it over when you make another few copies of the boards.
Yeah. Hold on. Since you're on the server,
Yeah?
and we're in Discord to call, new world.
Yeah.
Game mode,
I'm here to
creative,
keep the server active and you're while you're working out the things.
super flat. I shouldn't be too long. It wouldn't have
Nah.
really been likely that it goes inactive, but still.
Yeah.
We can use concrete because we're in this. Oh wait, hold on. So now, over here, we want 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. But then we want to take off 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't look like it is correct, but apparently it is.
Does it match the reference image?
No, I've ditched that because the reference image isn't being helpful. But I've worked out the methodology.
Awesome.
What if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1 second. Alright, hold up. Let me do the hydrate and then I'll... Alright, chat, let's try that again.
Yeah. I might jump off at like 8 o'clock. So I can do one last run of like peak before the map becomes Gloom and Citadel for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow's like the last day we'll get it.
Yeah. Like, that's too tall. Like, that's way too big. We don't want it that big. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That. 1, 2, 3. That. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Consistency. That's more of an oval, but it's got the spirit.
Well, that works. Spirit's good.
What if I do that? That's better, but not very tileable still, which is the more important thing, which means right, the top and bottom need to be the same size, so
Hear me out. Get one of your Catan tiles, measure it in centimeters, and then like do the shape like that.
what up? I think I'm back to the original shape that I had before. Alright, the hardest part is this, but because we're in creative mode, we can actually test this. No, we only want the outline to be 1 block thick. Alright. Let's have a look, right? We need it so that it can be tiled diagonally and like regularly.
Yeah.
And when I say that, I mean it needs to be tiled diagonally left and right. Well, I guess it's always diagonal. It's hexagons. We want only the left and right sides to be flat. The top and bottom not so much. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we want 5. We'll do 3.
Oh wait, I forgot to give you your Orion. I'll give it to you when you next log on.
Yeah. Or you can just put the 1 Ryan in the chest with the rest of it.
Oh yeah. Fair point. I'll finish digging up this bit and then I'll.
Chat. Chat. I think we've... Alright. And now we've got a creative world that we can go to if we forget what we were doing. So we want... 1, 2, 3... Alright, chat, we've got the first tile shape done. Also, Rainier, what are you working on?
my shops.
Ooh, fun.
I'm just like getting the basic like structure of how I want it laid out done, but I need to terraform for that to happen. So right now I'm laying dirt
That is fair.
and taking pasta breaks in the middle.
Yeah. 2, 3. 1, 2 points. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Let me just verify that again. That looked about right.
Whee!
You got all the blocks?
It looks
Yeah.
good. It looks good. Alright. And
Yeah.
the iron is in the chest.
Cool, thank you.
And I'm gonna sleep so that neither of us die.
Thank you. That is correct in that front, and then that needs to go. Alright, let's go up here. We're saying this is the top left of the board, chat. It needs to go down to this way. So one that way.
How do you
And
increase the beacon's range?
adding more blocks underneath. Max level beacon has the max range.
Okay, I was wondering how much had been added, but it's only 2 layers, so that's fine.
Oh wait, no, that's why this is so wrong. Okay. It's fine, chat. We figured it out pretty early. We just need to grab the blocks back. Okay. I'm so glad that I figured out the hexagons early on.
Yeah. I'm now realizing that this is probably going to be a much bigger project than it was intended to be. I am at, how many buildings am I at? I need 12, and I am currently at 5.
And now it needs to go this way diagonally. 2, 3. 1, 2. I still can't believe that you managed to get all of the blocks, Zola, that quickly. It took Dawn and I literally months.
For what?
For the blocks, the like alphabet blocks in Pokopia. You can only get like a certain amount like of digging done per day. And it's not even guaranteed that you're gonna get it through the digging. Yeah. Apparently Sunday is a lucky day. Sure. Well, because of my stream schedule, I played on Tuesdays, which there's nothing really special about. $50. Okay. It's actually working out to be a lot smaller than I expected, but that's fine.
I mean, once you've done like 2 other maps, I mean, I suppose the like
The size comes from
area
that,
will
yeah.
be. What was I looking for? More stone. Dang, I'm out of stone. I'm not really out of stone, but I could definitely use some more.
Wool is so annoyingly slow to break.
Yeah. Do you have shears? I can give you
No, I
efficiency 5
don't.
shears if needed.
I don't think efficiency 5 is necessary.
Really? I do. I sell it to you for the low price of 13 diamonds.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just gonna keep using my fist. I'm almost done making the first Catan.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I
you mean
say
the
that.
outlines?
The outlines for the first Catan. Definitely nowhere near done with the first one. But after we made the first one, it's playtestable.
Yeah. We may need to coax some people on though, because I mean, is Catan playable with 2 people?
It's
Like, is it
definitely
fun with
playable
2
with
people?
2 people. I don't know. I guess that's part of the test.
Hmm. I feel like Catan works, it's one of those games that works with, like, it can be 2 people, but it actually works with more than 2
Yeah,
because there's multiple trades you can do.
I do agree.
Part of me wonders if maybe you should make the board a little bit bigger if we're going to have up to 7 players though, so there's more space.
Oh, I've done this completely wrong. Wait, no, I haven't. I have. Okay, I figured it out. Don't mind me just having the stupid.
Andrew?
Yeah?
Did you hear what I said about maybe making the size more applicable for 7 people as opposed to 4?
Yeah, I think we'll just do a bigger board for a 7 people one. Like, we can
Yeah.
make, like, a version with the expansion pass.
Oh yeah. Kind of like Stardew Valley Four Corners, like a map that's designed for more people.
Yeah. If we did the expansion pass map, that should be big enough. I mean, that's designed for 7 people.
Yeah.
But I think just starting with the base 4-player one. Plus, when are we ever going to have 7 people on the server?
I mean, we had everyone for the end fight.
Okay, true.
Like, if it's an important enough event, I'm sure we can, like, threaten people. Right, we're 75
Yeah, I
for this
mean,
one.
we could probably make like a set day where everyone comes on and plays.
Yeah.
We need to host like once everyone's sort of made a minigame or two, we should just host like a minigames day on the server where everyone tries out everything.
Yeah. Almost like what you did in primary school with, like, the little rotation every half an hour.
Yeah. Was using the dowsing machine all the time and okay. And we used the dowsing machine literally the whole time and it helped a lot, but it was also kind of useless a lot of the time. 1, 2, 3, 4 of each thing. Okay. That's 2. Would be interesting having a double here. I'm out of grass, but I have dirt. It's fine.
I've also got a
Emma's
lot of grass and
first.
stuff in my shulkers.
And the gaming Joshua just redeemed a free stream watch streak. That's damn free. That's like a number higher than 2. I just need to go mine some grass from somewhere.
I have grass.
Okay, that works.
Just come over to where my buildings are. You'll see the cobblestone structure outline thingies.
Oh wait, hold up.
And then take.
There was another stack in the chest.
Ah, okay.
That's probably gonna be enough.
Ah, yeah.
Also, did you say you put a bed down in the shopping district?
Yes.
Are you able to use it, please? Thank you.
Did you put a bed down? Yes. Can you use it?
Okay, we need trees. Alright. 1. 2.
Wait, 7. 7. 5 more. I don't know if you'll fit 5 more.
Alright, gravel is something I'm gonna need, actually, because I'm out of coarse dirt now.
It's not something I have, Soz.
That's fine.
Um,
Annoyingly, gravel isn't something I have either. Unless
could raid the other 2 spaces, see if they've got anything.
I have some gravel. Also, chat, what do we think of my tree that I've been working on? I think it's coming together. We were going to be building this today, and then, like, half an hour before stream, Catan. So now we're doing Catan.
How did we even get onto the topic of board games? It's like it just came out of nowhere.
I don't know. I think we were talking about the possibility of doing a board games day in real life.
Mm. 78.
Ow.
75.
Ow. Pay attention to where I'm going, please. Okay.
77 might work better.
This is looking cool.
Thank you. I've got to do another 5.
I think you should be able to do that.
can I fit them all on this little stretch of land? That was the real question. 7. It's 79, it's 75. 77's good.
Alright. Next up we need I'm gonna need so much more tough. I say so much, probably only a couple stacks more. Is there a cave opening like in the shopping district?
Not sure.
I'll have a look.
Would you like to guess how much glass I have now crafted because of
Too much.
the Catan? Would you like to guess a number, chat? Would you like to guess a number?
Yeah, chat. Chat, let's have
So
numbers.
I have a villager trading loop, so therefore I've been doing a lot of glass and glass pane trades.
Zoloplis is 27 glass. Do you want to place a better
No.
guess? I'll give you a free reroll on that one.
What's the new number?
$27 stacks instead then.
48,000.
48,000 is suddenly a number.
Most definitely.
Alright, chat. Tough bricks for me.
Can I put in a guess? I don't know if you've told me. I
I
don't think
have
you've told
told
me,
you.
so I think Okay.
I'll let you put in a
Okay,
guess,
if I-
but do it after my chat does.
Okay. Because I don't actually remember what you told me.
Yeah, but just in case
So.
you like subconsciously remember.
Oh, not that psychology mojo, boo. What was I looking for? Emeralds and...
Yeah, any chat, any guesses for tough bricks placed on my part? Not quite. Rainy, you want to put your guess on?
80,000.
Say again?
80,000?
No, it's only 25.
Ah,
25,000.
okay, well, I I wasn't wanting that one at all.
No, you.
Glad I didn't place diamonds on that one.
Alright. Found some tough, but I also found a shrieker.
Oof. City or just regular?
Just regular, but the city's nearby because I remember Neon talking about it.
I am.
Okay. I'll grab 2 stacks of tough and hope that that's enough.
Mm.
Okay. Glad that I broke the shrieker because I am setting off the other stuff nearby. Okay. And luckily for me, there's a locator bar to tell me exactly where the shopping district is.
If you're meeting me, I'm at my base.
Okay. Never mind. Why was there an
I
explosion in the sky?
I
Thank
don't know, but
you.
it's not me.
I was just flying in the sky and I hear an explosion. What just happened?
Eh.
Oh, I heard another one. There's nothing like underground or anything. I'm doing alright. How are you? I'm so confused now why there's random explosions going off in the sky.
They're not. I'm definitely not around the shopping district. I am at my base, so I have no idea what on earth is going on.
Oh, I just saw TNT fall from the sky.
What?
There's TNT raining.
What?
It's not TNT. I. There's a wither. I
Oh
just
my
saw
gosh.
a wither skeleton skull. I think it's remaining wither skulls that went unloaded and have been like unloaded in the sky when Neon released it 3,000
Oh my
blocks in the sky.
gosh.
So now there's random TNT explosions. Or not TNT. Some of it's hitting their base. Yeah.
No way.
That's crazy.
It's insane. What was I doing? Alright, going back to my base for an anvil.
Yeah. Chat. That caught me so off guard. I was like, why do I hear explosions? Right, actually I'm gonna just use Neon's portal because I actually have no idea where I am otherwise. I've lost
Yeah,
Neon's portal.
No, that's definitely where we had the wither fight, so.
Yeah, that's where we had the wither fight. So there's not another wither on the loose. As far as we're aware.
Wow, I'm pretty sure you would that.
We would have seen the health
We
bar
would have seen the
by that point.
yeah.
Ow.
Alright. I've decided to be helpful and I'm now doing something
I'm
that
gonna use Neon's crafting table.
yeah.
Yeah, you were saying?
I'm going to be super helpful and I'm going to do something I mentioned earlier. I'm going to put them all in the shulker boxes. So I feel like this will be super duper helpful for all of our players.
Okay. Chat,
It's just
I
the
have
third
food.
anvil I've broken.
I have food!
Woo.
Finally. It's half a sack of bread, so it should last me a decent bit of time. Oh, Neon won't
Yeah.
mind me using the crafting table.
That's that done. And I'm going to deliver these over to the shulker boxes.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Yeah. I'm in the nether, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's fair. I just was for a few seconds as well. But I had Fulbright on accidentally before that, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, did I?
Awesome.
I did, okay.
I come bearing gifts.
Cool. Hold up. My inventory is...
I've made a
Thank
pair
you.
for each of the boxes.
Okay, yeah. That'll be good for, everyone, actually.
And
Do
it
they
also
have...
means we don't have to keep,
Yeah, they
they've
have
got
them.
mending and stuff on them. So
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not going to be breaking. Just make sure you put your pair in the lime box because I've left that empty.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
But I figured that would be helpful if you've misplaced wool or anything.
Yeah, I have many times, and... Right, that is 4 of that. What resource am I missing other than the bricks?
Oh, iron? No.
No, I've got the iron one. I've got the tree. Hold on, I'm having a look at this. Wheat.
Trees, bricks.
Wheat.
Wait.
I'm missing wheat. I need regular dirt that I... is this gonna be hydrated enough? I'm gonna have to probably leave some water in all of them. I could probably do a trap... No, a slab, right? In the middle that's,
Yeah?
hydrated because I need somewhere to put the rubber on as well.
Yeah. How many people do you think have tried to build Catan in Minecraft?
More than just me.
Please tell me I'm at like 9 or something. I don't want to have to keep building more of these. Dang it, I'm at 8.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting the iron area sorted. Which we're using tough on because I think that makes logically the most sense. Okay, you've got to crash now, fair enough. Go sleep. We will. Okay. I did collect some granite as well, so we can get to work on that. One, two. Wait, hold up. Are they not all 4? Is it unbalanced?
I think it might be.
1, 2, 3,
Isn't there
4.
something in the middle?
Yeah, there's something in the middle. I know that. Hold on. It's hard to have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There's only 3 of the iron one and 3 of the bricks.
Huh.
No wonder we keep running out of those ones specifically.
Yeah.
Okay. Which means I'm gonna have to break an iron one. It's fine, it's not like I just spent like a bunch of time building up some cool mountains on them or anything. No, not at all.
Not in the slightest.
Okay. Well, that's fine now. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, now I'm confused. Now there's... Okay, no, wait, no, there is the right amount left, but 3 of them are in one spot.
What?
I might have to do some rearranging, because otherwise 3 of the hay will be literally connected.
Hey, one of us could have a monopoly again.
What would be easy to move?
Probably the one that wasn't a bunch of mountains.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think which one. I could... I don't want to move that grass, because I do want at least one double off of something. Could move...
Hold on, I'll come over and have a look.
I think I moved this dirt.
Oh, this looks cool. Wait,
Thank you.
what if I summon a block in my position in the air so I can like look down on it? Oops.
No, that doesn't work.
It's fine. Alright, please tell me I'm like at 11 now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh my gosh, I'm so close.
What do you mean? Did I lose some of those blocks? I definitely had enough.
Of wool.
No, of course that, because I just broke it all from in one tile and tried to move it to a tile the same size, and I'm 3 short.
Oh, that's weird. You definitely should have had enough.
Where are
Especially
the
if you
other...
actually had enough.
I definitely did, because this tile was full. But where did the other remaining 3 blocks go? Oh,
I
I
definitely
found
didn't
them.
pick them up on my flyby.
No, I found them.
Okay.
Yeah. I had 23 left in the chest anyway.
Oh, yeah. So you've got the grass for the sheep, the... Oh wait, or what one's for the sheep? The coarse dirt or the
The
grass?
grass. Coarse dirt is for the trees.
Yeah. And then regular dirt is for the wheat and the rocks are for the iron.
Yeah. Hopefully this should all be hydrated enough. I don't have any seeds on me, I don't think. I don't. But it is hydrated enough though, which is good. Can I see like a waterlogged true false thing somewhere?
That's a debug stick, isn't it?
It is waterlogged, I can tell. I need... Do you have a bucket on you?
Actually, hold on. I might very well on my shulker. Hold on. No.
Yeah.
I don't have any iron on me, but I do have diamonds and I could go buy a stack of iron from from Neon.
Yeah. We could do that.
Just keep in mind though, I can't buy individual things, so there'd be a
Yeah.
whole stack of iron.
Just rename the diamond to play Catan for 2 diamonds or something. I don't know. Call it advertisement.
Hold on, let me sit back to my base. I can grab you a bucket. I know where I've put them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I should be lighting up Catan a bit if I can. The hard
Yeah,
part
that
is
might be smart.
the hard part is where do I light it up even?
You could, for the mountains, put moss carpet.
And I don't think moss in the mountains is. I could just like actually, if I get a light block somewhere,
Oh yeah,
I can just
just
integrate
one
it
bucket,
into the
eh?
pattern. Yeah, 1 bucket will do.
Awesome. I'll grab a second one just in case.
Yep. Um. Also, did you add the 1 raw iron to the chest?
No, I think that's still my shulker box. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. We also need to figure out the boats that are gonna go around the outside.
Yeah. I lost a piece of iron, so I just got into a cave and gotten another one.
Okay.
Right. Delivery. Oh, this is looking cool. Right.
Thank you.
Your bucket and iron. Oh wait, no, the iron is in the shulker box.
Is that there's? Oh, did you put it in the white box? That's
Yeah, the white box was the resource one.
okay.
Oops. Oh well.
Yeah,
Cool. I went into the caves for nothing then. That's fine.
it's okay.
Okay. Just gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, good idea. Do you think wheat would get rolled inconsistently enough that we could just have it be just take your own supply?
But wouldn't trust it.
No.
Um,
I'm gonna say don't. Plus it would ruin the aesthetic of the fields
yeah.
while it's being harvested anyway, so. Plus you don't just get 1 wheat per harvest, so.
Yeah. Shoot, how many was I building? What was my number at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I need 2 more?
Yeah. Right, all that's left to do is have the boats, the number assignments, and the robber.
Awesome.
Oh, and a dice system.
Yeah. To be fair, could the dice system be run through Minecraft, or could we just, I don't know, do it D&D style and just like roll our own?
I don't know how this works. I'm confused. How does this command work? I'm confused. I don't know how that command works. I tried chat. I'll just do a redstone thing. Doing a random number generator can't be that difficult.
Yeah. You could get bits of paper, and what we could do is we could just like roll them around in a dispenser or something.
Yeah, but then it's annoying doing up to 12.
Hmm.
You could roll it twice and just have 6, but that's not as
Yeah,
satisfying.
my thought process was, oh yeah, actually no, you're right. My thought process was to get, never mind. I don't understand reason. I don't know what I'm talking about.
What were you...
8.
Try and describe what you were thinking of.
Well, I forgot how big a dispenser storage was, but my thought was that you could get a command and get it to spit out 2 pieces of paper with the numbers.
Oh yeah, but then it wouldn't be able to be a double, so that would...
Yeah, that's what I mean. I forgot how big dispenser things were.
Unless we just
Because
put two
dispensers.
two of each paper in the dispenser.
Oh yeah. Or we do 2 dispensers and just hook it up to the same lever. That way it increases the chance for more double ups as opposed to having it spit out 2 of the same stack.
Yeah. Okay, we need more oak logs. That should be enough. I hope. Wait a minute, I'm putting these on the grass. What am I doing? Oops. That's sheep food. Right. I think I've figured this out. For how I'm doing the tree designs. What's the range of a lead?
Great question. No idea.
Yeah.
So helpful, I know. Um,
It's raining. Right, chat. But I also have Catan just on my lap. I can be put down now. I had to check something like 10 minutes ago and just forgot that it was on my lap.
yeah. I've done my outlines. I'm probably gonna go and jump onto Peak or something so I can do something that isn't just placing blocks or trading with villagers.
Alright. See ya.
Yeah.
Alright. Chat. This does look pretty cool so far. And I think once we have got the wheat in, it'll look even cooler. Okay. Let's try and get that wheat. It'll be sleepy sleepy time too soon. I don't actually know where the shopping district bed is, but I'm assuming it's by the portal. Not quite. Where did Rainy put the shopping district bed? Ah. Okay. Chat, it's 8 o'clock. Once we've got the board for Catan done, that's pretty much it. So we can spend the second half of the stream on what we actually wanted to do initially and work on our base. Okay. Okay. Oh, I finally got a city place. Oh, I didn't place that. Okay. And over here. Chat, I think this is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Well, let's fly back to our base and get to work on... We'll do the boats next time. We'll get to work on our tree. Gonna need our building glasses on for this. I said we're gonna need our building glasses on for this. There we go. My model buttons haven't been working very well recently. I don't know what's up with that. Like, my model's working fine. For the most part. Also, chat, might I remind you that one day is just around the corner. We will be streaming it on... What's it called? On Friday. And it'll probably go for most of the night. Alright, let's have a look at what we got. What was in here? Guys, yeah. So we have some concrete powder. We have some wool. We have some leaves. And we have some glazed terracotta. Let's just start with what we've got in our inventory now. And see what we can do. I'm thinking... if we take this branch by branch... This small branch doesn't have... Okay. We'll have to sort that out first. Because somehow I forgot it. Can't do anything. Alright, that's fine. Back to the base we go. I believe I did put the wood away in my wood chest. I did. And I swear I had like a whole box of those rockets for myself. Where did I put those? Did I just like put the rockets in my rocket chest? I know where I put them. They're up by the rocket farm. What? I hope. Yeah. I had a little more than just a box of it. And we need to be up here. And yeah. That's fine. Don't need that. But don't need most of this. All of that can be turned into that. about a quarter can make the plank conversion, and yeah, perfect. I definitely made too many, but I'd rather make too many than not enough. Okay, that's just gonna connect there. Maybe I didn't make too many. That's just gonna be that. That's fine. Okay, what I was going to say is starting with the smaller branches here, right? Does that glow? Or is that just... Right. We are going to start by, on just these fence branches here, we're just going to add, you know, our first touch of pink. Okay. So, have we gotten... Right, we've got most of them up here, we just want... Yeah. One there. Okay. Chat, do you see the vision? No? Fair enough. There's not really a lot of vision to be seeing right now. But... what we're going to do is we're going to work our way towards the larger branches. So progress is going to seem pretty small and pretty slow for a start. But it's not, it's just that that's what it looks like. Kinda hard to build when it's this hazy, but we will persevere. Okay. Oh shit, this is super hazy. We're just gonna do /time set day. Just so that we don't need to go back and forth constantly. We can just focus on the build and the content. Okay. Now chat, I am aware that I am only using one of the 4 blocks right now. It is intentional. I'm gonna then come back to doing everything again, but with the second of the blocks. And then the third. And then lastly the concrete powder, importantly because it needs the most stuff to you know, hold itself onto, so that's why the concrete powder gets done last. Everything else, it does not really matter the specific order. So we're just gonna sort of do it in order of favorite to least favorite, I guess. I'm probably doing the cherry leaves next, which, yeah, will look nice. They're actually being used for their correct purpose, unlike anything else here. But yeah. And the reason we're doing the smaller branches first is because the leaves will be smaller. When we get to bigger branches, the leaves will be clumped in like 2x2 blocks and stuff like that. But while we're working with the smaller branches, I think it's better to go with just having the one block shoot out every so often. Which is why we're doing things the way that we are. With just this amount, it's already looking really good. Okay. Alright. That's where we go. Just trying to make sure that there is good amount of everything. And if we follow this branch up, then we get to its second small branch out. Right. That's pretty good. Alright, where does this? Does this one only have one? I guess it does. I'm not gonna fight it. Is that everything? No, there's another one over there. This one doesn't have any fences. Okay, I might have to start fighting it. I clearly missed something when I was, like, doing this. Okay. If that's all of them, I will get the stuff to finish making the rest of the branches. Right, that is all of them. Okay. Dark oak planks, please. 9. Okay, that should be probably, like, close to enough. You've got to be kidding me. Why am I using flight duration 3? I mean, everyone watching the stream, you want flight duration 3. It's super helpful and useful. You can go really far with it. Even when you don't want to, but don't listen to that part. Okay. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot. Okay, now we're good. Although, with one left, I might as well find somewhere to place it. Here we go. Cherry leaf time. These are things that I'm actually more excited to place as well because they'll start adding the particles. Which, that's gonna be fun. But starting like now, being at the base is going to cause, you know, little effects here and there. Depending on where you choose to stand. Not what I meant to do. I meant to do that, but honestly I'll take it because it's cool. Right, certain spots now have some particle effects. Let's increase the number of those. That's another reason why the cherry leaves are like really good for this. Not just because it's obviously what they're made for, but they will lead to more immersive placement. Because when you're under the tree, you're gonna notice all of those little like pink petals falling down onto you. Which of course I do need to place some pink petals down there as well. At some point. I think the cherry leaves are going to be something that I'm going to have to go back down and get more of more often. Because their particle effect is making me want to place more of them far less sparingly. Like, I've already almost placed a stack of them. Okay. I think once the other blocks go in alongside these two, it's gonna just really add to it. Because I do think that these are going to be quite common. But I do think that just like the leaves that you can tell, right? The difference between where there's only one block and where there's two blocks. Adding these multiple blocks does make a massive difference to how the tree looks. And obviously part of that is because I'm now using cherry leaves, and the cherry leaves were made to be used for this purpose, but I think a larger part of it is just the fact that there's more texture going on up here. And there's more blocks being placed. So each time I get to a different, like, branch, like, even if it's a branch I've already done, each time I get to it, it's going to improve the tree significantly. And that's what I love about building custom trees like this, is the improvement each time you place a block is significant. Enough to the point where it's worth continuing, even if you've taken a long break from it. You place another block and you've significantly increased the quality of it. If that makes sense. Like, there's always another block worth placing. And if you misplace something, you can just leave it. It might work. I'm not close enough to there. That's fine. And leave there. Just adding more to it. You see, like, just looking at the whole base from further away, it just already looks like interesting. Just having those few like leaves at the end of all the smallest branches. But there's not a lot of leaves at the end of each branch, and even like, alright, there's not a lot of branches that have leaves on them, and even when they do, it's a small amount to which the tree does feel very incomplete, but there's enough done that shows you the intention of the build, which allows you to estimate how cool it will look when completed. Okay. This area here with the taller branches does need some nice leafage going on. Okay. I need to go down and get some more leaves. And probably just get a stack. Okay. Cool. Let's keep going. It's daytime. Alright. Hmm. Okay. Is that all of the leaves on the small branches? Are we ready to go to doing the wool? No, there's one branch down there that doesn't have it. Now, is that everything? I think so. Which means just in some of these spots, trying to leave it open for the concrete powder as well. Let's add in what we can. Here we go. Alright. Let's just have a look at that section. It's more colourful. Nice. It's more colourful while still just sticking to pink. And that's what I appreciate about it. We just need to make sure that we don't make it too heavy. Like, we just need to be light with our placement of the wall. That section can stay as it is. I think for the rest of these sections, leaving room for air if, yeah. If I can't fit that much wall on, don't put that much wall on. That's not where I wanted that placed at all. In fact, I'm actually going to... Oh, I did keep the shears. Oops. I was specifically told not to keep those. Alright, in a bit we'll have to go and put those back, because I don't want to be keeping those. Otherwise no one's going to be able to play my game when it's done. Okay. And up here we go. Okay. Another thing I want to do is just, I want to make sure that whatever state this gets left today looks better than the state when I started the stream, if that makes sense. I don't mind it getting a little uglier in the middle before getting better. I just want, at the end of the stream, for it to be on an up. Ugh. Landing on a tree like this is much more difficult than you'd expect, chat. Okay. Okay, that definitely is calling for a block. But then we're gonna leave it. I think the best part about these branches right now, actually, is just the fact that it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do in connecting all of the different parts of the tree that were, like, really spaced out. Like, yeah, these branches up here, now that the leaves are sort of starting to go on and fill it up a bit more, I think it's actually working better. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I made it up, and then it lagged, and then I moved back because I thought I was falling because of the lag. I guess we're working up here now. Okay. That looks cool. We need more leaves going on here. Daytime, please. We're not quite ready for a picture of this in the sunset. That's it. Next sunset will probably be stream end time, so. We're almost there. This is actually going to be able to house all of the different, like, leaf types on there. Impressively enough. Okay. Down here needs some. Actually kind of badly. Okay. Where else needs some? That branch at the end there. Okay. Oh no, this has some. Never mind. I think all of the branches, or minus. Oh no, that one's got wool. All the branches seem to have wool in them now. So I think we can call that a success. Which means onto the fun one. Which is, of course, kind of difficult. As it can only go upwards from other things. I've tried to leave as much space for it as possible. So hopefully we can get enough of it placed in. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is looking pretty beautiful. Seriously, I don't even understand this game sometimes. Alright, we've wound up here now. So I guess that's fine. We'll just continue working as if that didn't happen. We still want to respect the rule of like letting it have space to breathe if possible. Like, we don't need to overdo it just because there's not a lot of places that can be placed. I think there's still gonna be a beauty to the simplicity of it. Okay. Okay. This one over here. That's the one. This one over here. That's that. It's in the tree somewhere. Yeah, it's in here. That's fine. Has this branch been done? It doesn't look like it has. That's the one there. I think this open spot looks nicer, so I'm gonna leave it. This is a spot that's still open. Hello, how are you? There's a couple there. Placing that. Okay. That might be all of them. All this upper area has not been hit yet. But it appears that the rest of it has. So it's just that spot up there. Which we now actually have like a path to, which is quite fun. Right, that branch has been done. This branch has been done. Come up here. Alright, the mini branch is now sorted. Okay. Hmm. Is there anywhere else? I don't think so. I think we have, right before the sunset, hit all of the spots. That's looking pretty cool, chat. Okay. Last one we want to do is pretty simple. We want to return the shares to the lime box and get a screenshot of Catan. And just because we want minimal stuff here doing the screenshot. Yeah, right. I forgot to unfull screen. Right. Let's slash kill again. Go back to base and sleep in our own bed so that we can set our spawn there. Well, actually, before we do that, we should probably return these boxes back to where they belong. Okay. This should. I did not open that. Okay. Catan is almost ready to be played, but that is for another time. Until then, let's go fly back to our base. And we can end up for the day. Alright. And we can set our spawn in our own bed. Now, let's have a look at who we can raid. Real quickly. I'll clear that so that you can have a look at the base while I go to the raid channel button. And see that in the following tab, Swee is live! Alright, chat, I'm gonna raid Swee. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I always forget. Hold up, surely if I go Windows and B. What did I just have up? I saw it just before. Okay, chat. Let me just get the raid message and actually like pin it this time. It was literally just there and then it just disappears. Chat, what do we think of the cherry tree as well? Chat, the bird app does not wanna. There we go. Getting the raid message sorted. Windows V. Want to pin that. Alright. Chat, send that when you make it to the raid. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna hit the raid button now. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's Pokopia stream. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.